guys, this is Julia, and welcome to Convos with Julia. So, in today's convo, I'm going to be doing something a bit different. I received a bunch of questions from a class of fellow Canadian students, and I'm going to be dedicating this video to answering their questions. So the first question is, does it take a long time for me to text on my phone? Honestly, it doesn't take me that long to text on my phone, but it does take a bit longer than it would for you guys because I text a bit differently than you guys do. So I text using a program on my phone called VoiceOver. Well, I actually do everything on my phone using VoiceOver. How VoiceOver works is it basically reads everything to me. So if something comes up on my screen, it'll read it out loud to me so that I know what it is and I'm able to navigate through my phone and stuff like that. When I text, basically, I move around my screen using VoiceOver to try to find the letters that I want to use to write my sentences. So VoiceOver will tell me what I'm clicking, whatever. And then once I've found the letter that I want to use, then I double tap on it. And when I double tap on it, a higher pitched voice will say that letter, and that indicates that I've typed it in, that it's in, that it's in my text. So I'm going to demonstrate for you and send a text to my brother. Basically, I'm going to feel around for the letters that I want. So the first letter I want is H.
Tap H.
Okay, so that's H. So then I double click on that.
Tap H.
See how it talked in that higher pitched voice. Okay, so that was just sort of a demonstration of me texting and stuff. But the real question was, how long does it take me to text? Now I'm going to send a text to Ben as fast as I normally would. Okay, so I'm going to type it now.
H Y space H A O O W space R space I U send button.
Okay, I sent it. So that's like how fast I can actually type. So the next question is, how do I tell time? Well, technically, I could just ask people, what time is it? And they would tell me. But generally, I tell time using my phone as well, and I also use VoiceOver as well as what I said before. So, when you guys open your phone, you right away see the time, right? So when I open my phone, I right away hear the time. VoiceOver right away tells me the time. So watch this, I'm going to do it right now.
5:45 p.m.
There's the time. I just pressed the on button on my phone, and it right away gave me the time. So the next question is, what is my favorite TV show? That is a bit of a hard question, No, it's not. My favorite TV show is definitely Heartland. Oh yeah, Heartland. New season 11 coming to CBC this fall. I love Heartland. It's the best show ever. Fun fact, my family and I are going to be visiting Alberta this summer, and we may just be visiting, near the Heartland set where Heartland is filmed. So that'll be really fun. So next question is, how do I eat? I eat rather similar to how you would eat. I use a spoon, fork, knife, all that stuff. But it is a bit more challenging for me just because I need to feel around in order to know what's on my plate and stuff like that. My dad often will refer to the stuff on my plate as a clock. So he will say things like, your meat is at 10 o'clock. Your vegetables are at 12 o'clock. Stuff like that. So that I know where on my plate, because I know what a clock looks like. So I know that, then I can feel on my plate. 12 o'clock, that's at the top of the plate, so I dare you guys, one night with your families, try eating blindfolded. And trust me, it may be a lot harder than you imagine it to be. Actually, last year even, for my birthday party, all my friends had to eat with blindfolds on. And I think they found it a bit challenging. There's also this event that I went to a few years ago called Dining in the Dark, which is pretty much what I was just explaining. The people that were there, they had to eat with blindfolds on, and I bet it was pretty challenging for them as well. And before everyone ate, I did a bit of a speech about, tips for eating without vision, and the link to that video will be in the description. Next question is, what is my favorite food? Well, you may have not heard of this food before because I know a lot of people haven't. It's called Veronica, and I only ever have it when I go to my grandma's house because she's really the only person I know that makes it. And basically, it's kind of like a pierogi, but it has a bit of a different texture inside and stuff. It's just really good. I absolutely love it. How do I know if something has gone missing in my house, room, or classroom, and how do I find it? Ben. Honestly though, I know that stuff has gone missing because, I can't find it. I look around for things, trust me. I spend so much time looking for things that I've lost. I will spend hours upon hours looking for stuff. It's not even funny, but I will spend so much time, and then I call Ben and I'm like, hey Ben, I can't find this. Can you help me? And then literally within 30 seconds, he's like, oh, it's right there. It was there the whole time. And I get so annoyed because I'm like, oh my goodness, I spent sometimes it's even like weeks and stuff that I spent looking for something. And then he finds it within 30 seconds. It makes me so mad. He must have like some superpower that he can like find things. No. How do I catch a ball? Honestly, I don't. I've never found interest in catching balls. That's just not what I do. Or you should try to see me throwing balls. I will throw them and they will like land like on the other side of the room or something when I'm trying to throw them at people or The main reason actually that I don't catch balls, that I can't catch balls, is because I do not know where the balls are coming from. So I basically just put up my hands hoping that the ball will come to me and land in my hands. But most of the time, that does not happen. I have in the past gotten balls that have had bells in them. So the bells are supposed to help me know what direction they're coming from and where they're going. But to be honest, they are no help. I still cannot catch them. And people think it's funny because I can hear it coming and I'm still like, oh, can't get that. So the last question is, do I need to be very organized and responsible in order to be successful at school and at home? So I need to be organized and responsible, yes, but so does anyone else. I mean, for me, it's not that much different than it is for anyone else. You know, everyone should be responsible. Everyone should be organized in order to be successful. But for me, it is a bit different because, you know, if I lose something, it takes me a long time to find it because I can't see it. Where if you were to lose it, it would probably not take very long. Well, I know in Ben's case it wouldn't because, you know, you can see where the things have gone, so that won't take that long. But for me, if I have a desk full of papers unorganized, I have to like go through the braille and stuff and try to find which paper I need, whereas you guys can just quickly scan through and find what you need. I have a bunch of drawers in my room where I keep like my electronics and stuff, and I keep each thing in a specific drawer. I don't just throw them into random drawers, because if I were to throw things into random drawers, I would not know what's in the drawer. I would open it up and have no idea what's going to be in there, and then I would have trouble finding things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Sorry if I didn't get to answer your question today, but I will try to answer it in an upcoming convo. And if you have any other questions that you would like to ask me, then just leave them in the comments, and I will try to answer those as well in an upcoming convo. See ya!